You get to be the change. I think there's a lot, well, not I think, I'm observing. I get to go first, right? And you know what? I learned a lot in this experience, but it was just so much fun. And we both had a good time. I had a good time all day. When I got into it, when I started thinking about how am I going to plan this, isn't he supposed to do those things for you? And I was just like, ooh,
And that's what led up to this because when you're in a relationship, no matter what happens, no matter what kind of problems you're going through, you still have to service and be of a serving person, no matter what it is. When you phased out from being this selfish woman, the feminist, guys, she used to be a strong feminist before. It's like, okay, independent, strong women, but she realized it didn't get her nowhere. We talked about this before, transactional. Now it's
yeah.
transformational.
For me, it was, I felt like, oh my God, I've been through all of these things and I just deserve, and you get to provide that. And
Okay.
so every relationship I was going in, I was just kind of bringing my big ass U-Haul trailer full of shit. And are you doing this from an energy of proving, or are you doing this from an energy of joy and excitement of creating the experience? And
Okay.
that's kind of giving me purpose. And I feel in this, it is this unhealthy attachment of, oh my God, please pick me. I really had got to get clear on what is it that I want to create in my life, especially with relationship. It all started with a relationship with myself.
Big, huge,
Huge. Because if
huge.
I can't even stand going out into the world with myself, by myself,
Right.
who is going to want to hang out with me if I don't even like me? That was the most
Yeah.
important thing. Being of service does not
You
equal
gotta
weakness.
get.
Like it was very
Oh, okay. Okay.
transactional,
Transactional.
very
Yeah.
transactional. And so I still had like all of this armor up and it wasn't coming from the heart. I am so grateful for each and every one of them that I went out with because it really just shined a light on the areas that I got to grow and the things that were triggering me. The rest of your healing gets to be done within the relationship. You're not going to see what you need to heal or what you get to heal unless you're in relationship.
I mean, that's the best advice anybody can give you because sometimes you can't see the angles. Sometimes you don't understand the degrees of what's coming at you from a different perspective. And to be able to uphold that, to see that, to actually work through it in your relationship made you become a better. Everybody wants this instant gratification bullshit nowadays, right?
Yeah.
And it's not going to work, whether it's in life, business, relationships, work, your kids.
I always tell people too that the act of giving, if you're really connected to the experience you want to create and being of service, that is going to light you up and fill you up more than you realize.
Where you feel safe being seen in your softness. That's the real work. Explain some of that for the viewers.
What I really equated softness to was weakness in the past. And as long as I interpreted softness equaling weakness, I
Mm-hmm.
never felt safe in that. It had nothing to do with the other person. It had everything to do with how my mind was interpreting these words. And so I couldn't be
Interesting.
soft or giving or more feminine. All of that was weak. It's really allowing myself to let go of all of the armor, like all of the walls,
Okay.
everything that I needed to protect myself. Like
For what?
realizing that I make good choices, especially the people that I choose in my world today. Just tell me what to wear. I'm showing up. Tell me what time to be ready. I just let's handle my dog and I'm just going to go and have fun.
You, oh, we talked about becoming the change in the relation. If you can remember it, because even for somebody, it's like, what would be the three top key points and how to reach you?
Oh man, I don't remember what I said in the very beginning, but what I will say is if it's to be, it's up to me. I get to be the
Okay.
change.
Nice.
And I get to do so from a place of service. I get to do from service, from my heart.